You are watching Test Chamber. Specifically, you are watching Insomniac Games' Fuse that just came out today. It's a 4-player co-op game. I'm your host, Andrew Reiner, and I got Dan Reichert here.
Hi, Reiner.
Dan, we just played a little bit of this, like 5 minutes before started recording, and you're looking a little rusty.
I reviewed this like a month ago, you know? We're just coming back from a holiday weekend here. I'm a little rusty, so good thing I had a little bit of time to play. So.
You just took that woman's cover?
Well, you know.
Very rude of you.
You know. Gotta look out for number one.
So, you don't want to play this game unless you're playing co-op.
No, that is a thing I really wanted to hammer home in my review, is that solo, it's a pretty uninspired shooter. I mean, it's got some fun guns. Like this thing I got here, watch this. I'll put a bolt in this guy's head, and then I'm going to make it do lava. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's cool, but I mean, it is not going to stay fun for very long unless you're playing with friends. But... Go ahead.
Insomniac always makes great guns.
Oh, yeah.
You know, going all the way back to the first Ratchet and Clank. And, yeah, I had a blast with... I played as the shield guy. I think that's his official name, right?
Yeah.
I played as him and provided cover for you guys. We played with Arthur from Polygon and Mitch from IGN, and we had a good time. We were a good team.
We were laughing a lot. We really did.
And most of the laughter wasn't from the story. It's not a goofy story. It's one of the most generic stories I've seen in a game. But the laughter came from comboing our weapons on enemies and just seeing experience points flying out like popcorn.
Yep, and killing helicopters. Like, that's the thing, is like right now you don't really get a sense of the craziness, because when there's 4 human players playing with all of these crazy guns, it's just bonkers. There's black holes exploding, there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. Solo, it's just like, okay, yeah, he's holding a shield a little bit. Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem as crazy.
Dude, you got a sniper like right on your neck.
Where's he at? Okay, so watch this. Once I can find him. Where the hell is this guy? Okay, so I can shoot above it, and then I can hit my secondary, and it'll like rain down this crap on his head, which is pretty cool.
And you liquefied him.
Yep. Oh god, low ammo.
Don't die.
Okay, so watch this. I can actually leap when you're playing solo, and let's say I want to be Naya here. She's got... Okay, apparently she's going down a ladder when I did that. She has a black hole gun here. So all your weapons use this fuse ammo stuff. Mm-hmm. So you can find it by killing guys or just, you know, normal ammo spots. And so this one creates black holes that cause guys to explode. Izzy creates these weird crystal spire things. Holy Lord, we're going to kill all these guys. And Dalton, you know, you playing as Dalton, I almost feel like that must be the least glamorous one, because you're just kind of holding a thing, where everyone else is making people explode. And
but I'm protecting you guys. I'm there for you guys.
Yeah, but I'm making people explode with black holes.
But like, I can launch the shield out and make people explode too.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I got to be closer.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but it's not black holes and crazy lava.
Yeah,
you know.
Dalton definitely picked the short straw.
Yeah. So yeah, I see. Everyone I think is going to like a character a little more. It's very much like Borderlands in that way. I was very much a Jacob guy here.
But as much fun as you guys were having, I was seriously like carrying the team though, because I was throwing down shields everywhere.
You were important?
Yeah, very important. Probably the most important piece of the entire game.
You were important.
Okay.
Actually, you were pretty crucial. You were. Okay.
I was great.
I don't say most important. I don't want to shortchange
Why don't you show
partners.
Dalton? Yeah, there.
This is Dalton. This is Izzy.
He dropped a shield there.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. So now I can actually get bonus points if I shoot through this.
And I was getting you more experience.
Yeah. I mean, I was glad to have you there, Reiner. I appreciated your contributions to the team, certainly. But most importantly, I was just glad that Arthur was reviewing the game for Polygon, so we didn't have to talk to Phil. Because I was ready to act like my microphone wasn't working.
Poor Phil.
Nah. Look at that. I just took these guys right out.
There's still dudes up there.
But watch, I'm Dalton here. So here's my thing. That's what I do.
Now look. You got all those bullets on you. Now shoot him out.
Well, let me get right up in his face here. See, I don't know. I didn't even get to see.
Missed. You had a bad angle.
I did? See, this is kind of boring to me. I mean, that's nice. That's helpful. I got a little guy there for my friends. But, I want to shoot lava arrows.
So this is one of the first shooters I've played where I never wanted to switch my weapon. Like, the entire game.
No, and it's a bummer when you run out of fuse ammo, because it's like, oh, now I got to use an actual, like, you have normal guns here, like, cool. Like, no, I've got a damn lava arrow.
And you're out of lava arrows.
Oh. Well, there's also a fusion thing, which gives you unlimited fuse ammo. You see that bar below my experience bar there? Let's get it back up there. Yeah, once that fills up, I can have infinite ammo, and I can revive my teammates.
So they did a good job of designing challenges and just having tons of enemies on screen at once when you get the 4 people playing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened with that story. It is seriously like one of the most generic and just typical video game stories.
Yeah, but a game like this, do you really think anyone on the planet is buying this for the story?
No, but I mean, at least try to make a cool story.
Yeah. It's pretty lame. Like, every character is super forgettable, which is kind of lame because originally, remember they showed this off at E3 a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and it had this cool art style, kind of more of a Team Fortressy thing, which I know a lot of things do that
Pixar,
now.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's you know.
But it seemed like it was going to be a little bit more lighthearted and funny, but it just kind of ended up being generic.
Yeah, and like look at the cover. Like the cover is just super generic, like Battlefield-y dude with a gun, which I think the game and the wacky weapons and stuff and Insomniac's pedigree, that was cool.
And you find gold on
on a toilet, yeah. That's a good thing. Oh, and I got arc shot ammo. It's kind of a bummer that they went more of a generic route because I think they could have made this if they would have embraced the wackiness a little more, which they do with Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, they do a great job with that.
I'd like more of a Ratchet and Clank style with this than a Resistance.
Right.
Their other game.
Go into your menu and let's show off the level up system here.
Okay. So I've got skills here. So the thing is, everyone's got these skill trees, but they're very similar. So this fusion ability everyone gets, and it's like, okay, so invincibility, unlimited xenotech ammo. Okay. Fuse grenades, everyone has that. This is the big one. Everyone has kind of one thing that changes their fuse weapon fundamentally. But yeah, other than that, it's just some pretty generic, boring statistical things. It's not like Borderlands where it's just like, oh, that's insane that I can do this now. It's pretty lame, kind of. Yeah. And then you can buy these team perk things. Oh, I can buy this now. I wanted this. So I will upgrade my team XP. So now
that's going to be good for the live stream. We're doing a live stream of Fuse later today, or it might be going on right now as you're watching this, but we're going to have the community playing with us. They're going to be getting a lot of experience when they're playing with you.
Yeah. We'll invite people's gamer tags in, and we'll blow up stuff together.
I think you cleared this out. I think you need to go in that door, right?
Let's see, where am I going here?
Dalton's got his eye on it. That guy knows what's up.
You support even AI, Dalton. It doesn't have to be when you're controlling him.
Oh, the AI is bad.
That's the thing, too, is like you don't want to play solo and wait for some a-hole to come revive you. Like, it's just...
Is a-hole the short for bad AI?
Yeah, it's like a hole in the artificial intelligence. Or an AI hole. Sorry, I forgot the I. Yeah. All right, so we're going to do this now. Also, you can't skip cutscenes, so it would be really cool if you could just drop in and level up and play with some friends and stuff. But I've seen these cutscenes a billion times now. I can't skip them, and I asked Insomniac about that, and it's because it's doing some loading stuff in the background. Right. So I guess, I get that. But luckily, there is a mode called Echelon Mode where it's, very much just like a horde mode type thing, where it's like, oh, here's like a big high-value target boss guy, and like, oh, here's just waves of dudes, and here, protect this thing. Like, it's pretty cool if you just want to go in and level up and blow guys up.
But a lot of those environments are pulled out of the single-player or four-player game, right?
Yep, totally. So, it's a hard thing to recommend as far as a purchase for this game. Like, if you're going to drop $60, you want to have a lot of fun, you want to have some replay value. If you have 3 friends that are buying this with you, or you're going to do split screen with a couple groups, if you've got a squad for the whole game, maybe go ahead.
Where are we, in Rapture?
I believe so, yes. That's a twist.
Nice little tie-in.
Yep. But yeah, if you don't have any friends, if you're just like some goober that no one wants to talk to, don't play this game.
Okay. I hope that's in your review. I hope that line's in your review. And here's a look at the big bad, and we'll cut away here as he does something really dumb. Fuse eyes!
It reminds me of the Mortal Kombat vs. DC, like stupid eyes. Oh dear.
And we're tripping balls, and we'll see you next time, everyone, on Test Chamber.